I would like to introduce another Carey School senior in his Panther Points of Pride video.
My name is Brigham Parke and my parents are David and Tasha Parke. Something that engages me in school is the construction program because it's kind of a real-world situation that you get to go and do something hands-on, and it's something to kind of get out of the classroom and be active. So, a teacher that I admire is Mr. Smith because he is good at connecting with the students in a way that they can understand better, and he also gives good life advice. I don't know, I've had a couple. I've had publishing and business law, but I'd have to say business law is probably one of the funnest ones that I've taken because in that class we also did a BPA competition and that was pretty fun. So, I got first in business law and ethics and legal office procedures. I wouldn't say that I really have a favorite subject. I do pretty well in most of my classes and most of the teachers I get along with pretty well, so I don't think I really have a specific favorite subject. Someone I look up to is my dad because he's the one that's taught me pretty much everything I know. He helps me out a lot in sports and always gives me some advice, and he's taught me how to work hard, and I enjoy doing things with him, whether it's doing chores in the morning or working for him in the summer. He's taught me a lot of good life skills. I like to do a lot of outdoor stuff. I like riding dirt bikes and four-wheelers and stuff like that, and I enjoy shooting guns. We live kind of out in the country, and we have places right behind our house that we have to go to do all sorts of different outdoor activities, so I do a lot of stuff outside for fun. I hope people look back and think that I was a hardworking kid and dedicated to everything I did, whether it was sports or different activities in school, so I hope they think of me as someone who is hardworking and dedicated. So. Something that was difficult in school that I was able to overcome was Miss Young's math class. A lot of kids say they don't like her class because it's hard, but I think it's a good thing because if you can overcome it, her class is probably one of the hardest classes you'll ever see, so if you can do that, you can do pretty much any other class. So, 1 to 2 years from now, I am planning on being on a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and 6 to 8 years from now, I would hope I have some sort of good job and starting a family. And in 10 years, probably what I'll remember most about high school is the sports and people I'm involved with and friends from high school that I made memories with, and just probably our sports teams winning a football championship and going back-to-back there, and just all the other activities. The advice that I would give to younger students is to not procrastinate. The sooner you get things done, and if you have a planned out way of doing your homework, it's a lot easier than doing it the night before. Something that I've learned about going through difficult times is just to kind of realize that everybody has their difficult times and not to worry about what people think. Just do what you find is best for you and not worry about anything else. So, some of the things I'm most proud of is probably state championships and state tournaments, even though we didn't win, but making good appearances. I've been part of the football and basketball and track teams since I was a freshman. I've been playing all 4 years, and I've got second place in basketball, and we won back-to-back football championships, and we got second place once, and I also won high jump at state. I would say the habit that I'll use most after high school is put first things first. I mean, it's always important to get the most important things done before you go out and have fun or do anything else, so you always got to put work first, and then whatever comes after you'll make time for. If I could thank one person who has had a positive influence on my life, it would be my grandpa, because he's always been a hard worker. He's helped my dad well into his 70s, and he still gets up and goes all the time. I mean, he's slowing down a little bit now, but he's always been a hard worker, and he's never afraid to tell you if you're doing something wrong, and he congratulates you when you do something right, and he's just always super positive and loving and caring, and he has a good work ethic, and he has helped a lot of people in this community. I'm Brigham Parke, and I'm a senior at Carey High School.